umaga sa inyong lahat. Welcome to Today with Chan. Narito na naman tayo nagtipon-tipon upang makita ang mga pinakaabang-abangan na mga guest. Silang naman ang mga taong may malaking ambag sa atomic theory. This is TodayWithChan, your host. Hello, welcome back to Today with Chan. Kilala niyo na ba sila? Please welcome our very special guest for today, the Yusipus and Democritus.
Hello, I'm Democritus.
Hi, I'm Lucipus. Thank you for inviting us here, Mr. Chan.
No, thank you for letting us interview you. It's such an honor. Let's proceed to the questions. Nainip na ako. So, Mr. Democritus, totoo bang naging mentor mo si Mr. Lucipus? And how did you came up with an idea that if you kept cutting a substance in half forever, you will still end up with uncuttable particle?
Well, yes, Mr. Chan, I was Lucipus' student. And that was originally my mentor's idea. And I only borrowed it and I decided to improve it. We are actually considered as the joint founder of atomic theory.
Oh really? Hindi ko alam yun ah. Okay. Okay lang bang i-share niyo sa amin na kung ano yung ideyang nabuo nyo? Like, ano yung point ng theory na nabuo nyo?
Sure. First is that all matter is composed of atoms that are too small to be seen and cannot be split into further portions. Second, there's a void, which is empty space between atoms. Third, atoms are completely solid. Fourth, atoms are homogeneous with no internal structure. And lastly, atoms are different with their sizes, shapes, weight, and that's why atoms are indivisible.
You mentioned that there is a void, which is empty space between the atom. What is the purpose of that void?
The purpose of that void is for the atoms to change. Kailangan po talaga ng motion, and motion is only made possible by a void or a space, entirely empty space of matter through which atoms can move from place to place.
That's absolutely interesting. OMG. Okay. For Democritus, what did you feel when your idea was ignored?
Stronger hair with every wash? I got this. New Pro Vitamin series from Pantene. Less hair fall with every wash. New Pantene Pro Vitamin series.
For Democritus, what did you feel when your idea was ignored?
Nothing. I think it's just laughable actually.
Maraming salamat Mr. Democritus at Mr. Yusipus sa pagbisita sa Today with Chan. And also thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. We learned something.
Thank you so much for having us here, Mr. Chan.
Let's welcome our other special guests, Empedocles and Plato.
Paano to? Ayokong umalis ng ganito. Bakit ganito yung amoy ng damit? Ano ito? Bango? Ang bango-bango na ng damit ko. Makakalis na ako. Use vanilla perfume. Mas matamis pa at sweet kaya sa jowa mo. Bye-bye!
So welcome back to Today with Chan. I hope you learned something from our previous talk with two genius scientists. And now, please welcome our other special guests, Empedocles and Plato.
Good morning, I'm Empedocles.
Good morning. Hello, I'm Plato.
Good morning. I hope you enjoy here. Let's proceed. Let's start with Empedocles. You proposed that everything was made up of 4 elements. Was it true?
Yes, it's true.
Can you tell us more about that 4 classical elements?
Sure. I came up with 4 classical elements and those are fire, water, earth, and air. For fire, it is type of element that just like fire itself, it is both hot and dry and it can become
hot and move. However, it is light. For air, it is both hot and moist, and an element that can move, and it is light, but it cannot be hot just like the real air.
Wow! Sorry for interrupting you, but that was amazing. Please proceed to the remaining elements.
The classical element water, it is cold and moist. It cannot be hot, and is heavy, but it can move. And last but not the least, the earth, it is cold and dry type of element that cannot be hot, move, and heavy as well.
Grabe, that was wonderful. Thank you for simplifying the complex words into the basic elements. Muling magbabalik ang Today with Chan. Subaybayan nyo kami dahil may isa pa tayong guest na mas lalo tayong may maraming matutunan.
Sinabon mo, ngunit kulang.
Bakit ganon? Sinabon ko naman! Ayaw kuminis! Girl! Tama ng drama! After washing your face,
use Eskinol. It cleans teeth to help remove pimples, blackheads, and whiteheads.
ang linis nga!
That's why it's makinis.
Linis, linis!
Eskinol cleans teeth for linis, kinis skin.
Welcome back to Today with Chan. Now, let's talk with Plato. Good morning, Plato. What was your theory all about? Can you tell us?
Yeah, sure. The first one is the tetrahedron. It is for fire because its penetrating points and sharp edges made it mobile. The second figure is octahedron. It is for air because it can penetrate but is less mobile than fire. Third, the icosahedron. For water because it cannot penetrate anything and is less mobile. Lastly, cube is for earth because it is immobile and stable.
Wow, interesting points.
Due to the theory that each form of matter can be divided into means of mathematics, and each corpuscle has an unchanging level of reality, through this, it offered a good account of changes among the primary substances.
Are you guys having a hard time researching about those kind of matters?
Not much.
Sometimes, but we can handle it.
Okay. Thank you very much for giving us some of your time. We appreciate you. Again, this is Christian Daniel Chan, your host.
Hi, I'm Lucy. Thank you for inviting us here.
Tons, enough forever. You will stop. Like ano yung avoid, which is empty space between the atoms.
Go!
Welcome back to